Hello and welcome to Knee Strength. This is the third in my 7-day movement challenge video series. And we're just going to do a very short sequence with a little bit of mobility and some strength for the knee. Starting off with some squats, just to mobilise the knee joint, feet hip width apart, bottom goes back, knees go straight, tracking forward. That's it. Bum goes back, knees follow. And if your knees are a little bit creaky, don't worry about it too much. As long as you're not in pain, the creaking is okay. 2 more. And last one. And then we're going to step to the side just to mobilise the hips a little bit and the inner thighs. Good. Bending the knee. Bottom goes to the back of the room. Bottom to the back of the room. Nice. And we're going to do 5 more of these. 4 more. And 3 more. And 2 more. And last one. Nice. Okay, just a little bit of a circle of the ankle. One way and the other way. And same on the other leg. Circle the ankle in one direction and then in the other direction. And then we're going to come onto the floor. Make sure you've got a soft floor to do this on, not a hard floor. And we're just going to do a little bit of movement like so on the knees. Now, we are told generally that you shouldn't kneel onto your knees directly. So, but unless you've had a knee replacement, in which case that might not be such a good thing, or you've got a specific knee condition or pain, then there isn't a reason why you shouldn't do this. So just be guided by how you feel. If it's very painful for you, you might not want to do this. But generally speaking, if you do a little bit of kneeling onto the knees and walking gently on a soft surface, it can be quite regenerative for the knee. That sort of on-off pressure can help stimulate the cartilage to grow. So just doing a little bit of this can be quite a good thing for your knee. So if it feels okay, you can do it. Just do a couple more. Going forward and back. That's it. That's it. And then the other thing we're going to do is just come into a little lunge position, tucking under at the pelvis so the bum cheek switches on, and just gently coming forward and back. So we get this big feeling of stretch through the front of the hip. And we're placing a little bit of on-off pressure to the knee with this one as well. Just do a couple more. And then we're going to switch. Same on the other side. Tuck under, just that little drift forward and back. Good. 4 more on this side. And 3 more. And 2 more. And last one. Nice. Okay. So we're going to come up. We're going to start with the calves. The calves attached to the back of the knee. It's really important to keep them strong if you want your knee to be strong and healthy. So spread the toes, press into the big toe joint, the baby toe joint, and just press all the toes down as you lift up. You're probably going to have to hold on for this at first. So look at the toes, make sure they're not lifting and that you're pressing into that big toe joint. And coming up nice and straight. Good. And we're doing 10 of these. We've got 5 more, 4 more, 3, 2, last one, and switch. Spread the toes, press into that big toe joint. Good. So this is a bit harder for me. I have a bit of arthritis in this left toe, so it makes it a little bit more challenging. Good. And 4 more on this side. 2 more, and last one. Calves should be aching. We'll give them a little bit of a rest, and then we're going to do another set. So spread the toes, press into the base of the big toe, and coming up again. That's it. Number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch. Spread the toes. 1, 2, coming up nice and straight, lifting up with the bottom as well. Good. Number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, give those a shake. Can we do one more set? Let's give it a go. Spread the toes. If you can't, that's fine. Your starting point could be 1 set or 2. But if you find it okay, you can come on to the third set. Good. We've got 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Give the legs a bit of a shake. Spread the toes. Press into the base of the big toe. Press into all the toes. And then lift evenly so you're not rolling to one side or the other. Number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hooey! That is tough on the calves. Okay, next exercise, hamstrings. Also attach into the knee. I'm going to put a cushion on my chair so that my heels don't feel too hard on the chair. So you're going to put your feet hip width apart and look at the feet. You don't want the knees rolling out or rolling in. So the feet need to be straight up, not going outwards. The knees need to be tracking to the middle of those toes. And then you're going to tip the pelvis gently back and start to lift up with the hamstrings. You can come a little bit further away, make it a bit more hamstringy. And we're doing 10 of these again. Number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, the thing about doing an exercise like this with 2 legs is that the stronger leg will always compensate for the weaker leg and do a little bit more work. So to see which is your weaker hamstring, you can try it on 1 leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You don't have to do 10. If you feel like you're straining the muscle, don't do as many. So that was my left. That is definitely my weaker one. Let's do the right. 2, 3, 4. So just do however many reps feels good for you. It wants to feel challenging, but not so that you're straining the muscle and you think you're going to pull it. Good. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and relax. Bring the knees to the chest. So it's always good to throw in some single leg exercises and work a little bit harder on the weaker leg. And if you feel like the right leg is doing that really easily, you could just do an extra set or so on the weaker side. Okay, so we're going to do 1 more set. If you can, 1, 2, if you put your hands on your hips, it makes it harder. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. If you want to stick to the double leg version, that's fine. Number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so even though we're not using any weights, we're just using our body weight, it's still a good workout for the hamstrings. Great stuff. Okay, so we're going to come up from there and we're going to do some work for the inner thighs, also attached to the knee or around the knee, and it's important to keep them strong. So we are going to do 2 things. One is a bit harder than the other. One of them involves putting the top leg onto the chair. This is a Copenhagen, and this might be a little bit too challenging for you, in which case I'm going to show you another exercise to do. So you're going to pop that foot on the chair, and you're going to come up in a nice straight line, so it's quite strong on the shoulder, and then the bottom leg is going to lift up towards the chair. 8, 9, 10. So you should feel this strongly on the inner thigh. It's an inner thigh exercise. Okay, so you can either continue with that exercise, or if that's a little bit too challenging, you could lie on your side, top leg bent, bottom leg straight, and then just lift and lower. Nice straight line with the leg. Number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then have a breather. And just pick the one that works for you at this point, and you can work up to doing the harder version. I'm going to go into another set of these ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back down, and you might have done another set of the side lying hip abduction. Okay, so we're going to have a little breather from that side and go on to the other side. So same deal, you just switch legs. I'm going to show you this one this time. 1, 2, so nice and straight with the foot. Good. Number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have a rest. So we really need to keep these strong. Sometimes they do get a little bit tight and pull on the inner knee, but they're a very underworked set of muscles. And again, the adductor muscles. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Okay, so if you want to, you could add another set of 10 of either of those exercises. But for time, we're just going to stick with the 2 sets for now. Okay, so we're coming into a wall sit. A really good all-round strength exercise for the lower body and the knee. So we're going to come onto the wall. Now you can set a timer, and you could time this for longer. You could hold a weight. You could go down a little bit lower. So just adapt it accordingly to how your body feels. So you're going to tip the pelvis towards the wall. So the lower back is pressing to the wall. Breathing in and out, and just relaxing the rib cage so you're not tensing and bracing these muscles. Feet are about hip width apart with the knees tracking over the middle of the toes. You're going to press into the baby toe side of the foot so you feel these outer hips fire up, as well as generally the whole leg working hard. And then you're just going to breathe and hold. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get to 45. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 15 seconds more, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. And release. Give the legs a little bit of a shake. So if you found that quite easy, you can do it longer. You can go down a little bit lower. We're going to come back to that in a moment. But we're just going to go back to another single leg exercise, which is a single leg squat to a chair. Now, I've got a cushion here because some of you may not be able to get up and down from the chair easily, so you might want to raise it a little bit with a cushion. Obviously, you can adjust it accordingly. You could go all the way down, lower to a little poof if you've got a little bit more movement there and a little bit more strength. So we're going to start off sitting down. Have something to hold on to if you need it. Lean forward from the hip, push through the glute and come back up and down. That's it. And again, up and down. Good. Feeling like your bottom is doing some work. Good. Got 5 more to do. Got 4 more to do. 3, 2, and last one. So your bum and your legs should feel like they're doing quite a lot of work there. Let's do the other side. So holding on, bum goes back, down and up. Good. This is number 5, number 6. So there shouldn't be any strain into the knee. 3 more. If there is, just message me and I can perhaps correct how you're doing it. Last one. Whew. Okay, we're going to go back to the wall sit and do another wall sit 45 seconds. So get your lower back onto the wall, feet hip width apart, pressing through the whole foot, particularly the baby toe side of the foot. Feel these outer hips fire up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Maybe you can go down a bit lower. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. And back off the wall. Give the legs a little bit of a shake. And again, if that felt super easy, you can hold it for a minute and a half, 2 minutes, whatever works for you. Okay, back to these single leg squats. Support if you need it, just coming up and down, up and down. Good. 8 more, 7 more. Really feel the bottom muscles are working as they push you up. Good. We've got 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one, and switch sides. Show you on the other side. Bum goes back, bum pushes you back up. So the bum leads. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release, give your legs a little bit of a shake. So there's an option to do another set of those, 10 on each side. So you can pause the video and do another set of each and another wall sit as well, just so you're working a little bit harder. But for the sake of time, we'll just stick to 2 sets for now and give you that as an option. Last exercise we're going to do, which we did the other day on video 1, our hip exercise, hip strength exercise. So you're going to have something here to take your leg over. You could put a book there or a cushion, just something that gives you a visual to lift up and over. And we're going to lift up and over, up and over. Maybe you could take it a little bit wider. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch sides. Flexing the foot. You'll always find one side is easier than the other. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then give the legs a little bit of a shake. Let's do that one more time. Lifting up and over, whatever your obstacle is there. And maybe you can go a little bit wider with the leg. Good. Number 5. Number 6. You should really feel the front of this leg burning. 3 more. 2 more, and last one, and switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, option to do another set of those. Just pause and do that. Otherwise, that is your mini knee program for today. Hope you got something from it, and do let me know.